Welcome to San Miguel TV. Welcome back. This is San Miguel reporting to you live, so live you can hear me live. This one here is titled Tazadaqyah's Mom is Dead. I'm going to be reading Tazadaqyah's mother's obituary. Now, I want to start off by saying that this is not in any way a live video or any type of attack on the woman who was the mother of this cult leader, Tazadaqyah, Jermaine Grant. This has nothing to do with that. I'm here just to simply relay the information, to read the obituary. This is not some type of victory that the mother of this man, a different individual that is responsible for his own actions. This is not any type of attack on this woman who's passed away. Peace to the Free Thinkers podcast. I see you in here. Welcome. And to everybody else that's in here, welcome to you also. We are live at this moment. Let me know that everything looks good. I am pretty much coming at you at 6. It's 6:23 p.m. It's May 15th. Let me just say that off the top. Give me a second here while I make sure that everything looks smooth on the live stream. We're looking pretty good. I just want to make sure the quality of everything looks good. I shared this already to social media, Twitter, Facebook, and a bunch of friends. Here we go. A Sharp is present. Okay. I'll mark you for tardiness, And so I'll mark myself too. I was late as always. I'd be trying to push it. I'd be like 6:05 and I'm still late, But yeah, so again, this is not in any way an attack on the woman who is now deceased. The deceased mother of the deceased false prophet, Jermaine Grant, aka Tazadaqyah, Apostle and Chief High Priest Tazadaqyah, the so-called Holy God-sent Comforter of the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ, ICGJC for the acronym. The church that was located, and it still is located at 1941 Madison Avenue, that came from 1 West 125th Street, which it appears that Ariyah's still in there. He doesn't have much time left either. And there's a lot more to say about that man and Jermaine than there is about this woman here by the name of Marie Brown. So I want to go ahead and just share my screen and get right to it. This is Marie Brown's obituary. This is the mother of Jermaine Grant, aka Tazadaqyah. That is her, as you saw in the thumbnail, probably, looks very much like him. I mean, apple from a tree. This is Marie Brown. And this is public record, pretty much, that I found at the funeral home in which she was buried. Of course, that's going to happen. It's called the Volk Lieber Funeral Home, which sounds Jewish, by the way. The Volk Lieber Funeral Home in Teaneck, New Jersey. This is where they did the wake and everything. And let's go ahead and read this obituary here. If it'll stop being so rebellious. I don't know what's going on now, but let's see. Command. Yeah, wow, this is really acting up. Sorry, y'all. Let's just go back to how we had it. If you can see down here at the bottom, it does say, "Send comfort to the Brown family." It says, "Send comfort to the Brown family." When you go through the photos and videos, all you see is just this one photo here. There's just the one file. This is again the website of the funeral home that held the wake for this man's deceased mother, this false prophet's deceased mother. So this is the mother of a very evil person. It's hard to believe that such an evil person can come from a woman who seemed to be such a nice woman. From what I've heard from multiple people, this was a very nice woman, very warm. So this is not in any way an attack on her. What's up, S. Branch? Welcome. I see you. I hope you're doing good. I hope everything's good with you. And everybody else in here also, of course. But yeah, we have, whose mom is this? So this is Jermaine Grant, a deceased cult leader of an Black Hebrew Israelite cult, hate group, doomsday cult, identity cult, who actually passed away and she outlived her son. She passed away on November 23rd. Yeah, she actually passed away on November 23rd, 2023. So this is not, I'm sorry if I gave you guys the impression that she just died, like recently, but I mean, this is 6 months away. It's almost 6 months now since her death. Ironically, as a brother that I shared this to said, ironically, she passed away right around the time when the Injustice League was making their reappearance, just around the time when they showed their crazy behinds on Vocab Malone's channel, and then they started coming out with video after video after video. This is Miss Marie Brown, Jermaine Grant, aka Tazadaqyah, the so-called holy God-sent comforter, the unholy man that passed away on April Fool's Day of 2020, just before his prophecy was supposed to come to pass, which it didn't. So even after his death, false prophecies were unraveling and all of that. Oh, here we go. Here's the butt bandit, the booty brother, Mr. Warriors. I knew you were going to come here because you just cannot control your emotions and your affinity for me. This man is talking about the comforter's mom. Wow, bro, I'm done with you. You are pure evil, sir. If you were here from the beginning, which of course you weren't, I said that this is in no way an attack on her. All I'm going to do, sir, calm your sensitive emotions a little bit, dial it down. All I'm going to do here is read the woman's obituary. Is that okay? It's public record, and I reserve the right to do that. Who are you to tell me I can't do something that's perfectly fine and legal? Just calm down, get your popcorn, and take a seat. I do have a candle lit for her. Okay, this is the only candle I could find. So I got this lit. So just take it easy, relax. Yeah, we got to ignore this cat. He comes on here to distract. But I don't want to ban you, sir. So just keep it down. Control your sensitive feminine emotions. I don't even want to disrespect women by comparing them to you. But let's keep it going. Tazadaqyah's mom, Marie Brown, and all of that. Yeah, you're gonna have to say that a lot more, sir, because there's a lot of bads of yours. We'll keep it moving. Let's read the obituary. Let's just get right to it. I hate that this is all the way to the left like that. I don't know what's going on. But if we could just zoom in like that, that'd be great. Yeah, can y'all read that good? If I take myself out, will it blow up? No. But yeah, it looks pretty good, right? That's fine. I'll keep myself right down here. And actually, let's do this. Let's do that again. And boom. That's fine. All right. So Marie Brown, Tazadaqyah's mother here. Nat Marie was born into this life on July 25th, 1954. She's a Leo. To late Nathaniel Grant Jr., and Katie Grant in Florence, South Carolina. It's where a lot of descendants of African Americans come from, actually, and especially in New York City. They go up from South Carolina to New York City. Marie was also affectionately known as Cookie to her family and friends, and was raised here in NYC, where she got her education. This was an educated woman who was actually raised in New York City. Here we go. In August of 1969, Marie started her family with a daughter. In 1975, she married Ronald Brown. So it doesn't even mention the daughter from 1969. But in 1975, she married Ronald Brown. So Ronald Brown is the name of Tazadaqyah's father, y'all. If anybody did not know that, Ronald Brown is the name of Tazadaqyah's father. So let me go just right back to that. Right. So in 1975, to continue, she married Ronald Brown, who she continued her family with by having two more children in the early 80s. Marie started her career in early childcare by receiving certificates from the College of New Rochelle and working in the private sector. She dedicated 30 years of her life to teaching, which she loved doing very much. See, she was a teacher too. I heard she was actually a very, very sweet woman. It's been said by multiple people, including Tanisha Delgado, which is Tazadaqyah's mother, the mother of Tazadaqyah's 5 children, 5 out of his 6 children that we know of. Who knows, you know? But yeah, that's what she did. Marie also loved cooking very dearly, and I should say as well, but it said and well as making meals for her family. Marie was known for many titles, loving mother being one of them, but her best title was grandma. She adored and loved her grandchildren, and in return, they loved unconditionally as well. All 24 of them. She had 24 grandchildren. Wow. Y'all believe that? What's good, Brooklyn Outlaw? Welcome, Miss Baker, and everybody else on here. But yeah, warriors, just chill out, bro. Just stop talking so much. Sometimes you need to just stop talking. Jesus Christ. You texting like a maniac. Jesus. So let's read about the children here. So it looks like this is the daughter here. Okay, so it does mention her. So Marie leaves Simorn, daughter Cynthia Denise Daniels. In parentheses, it says Thomas Daniels. I don't know why it says that, but it says Thomas Daniels. I don't know why Cynthia Denise Daniels is in parentheses and it says Thomas Daniels. We'll have to go into that another time because I didn't do any research on that in particular, but I don't know. Hold on, let's do this real quick. Let me just put you on timeout, bro. And your comments are removed. Perfect. And it says son. So right after Thomas Daniels, it says son Ronald L. Grant. So that Ronald L. Grant is actually Tazadaqyah's older brother, who is named Amath Gabar. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Warriors. Like, you can't believe anything that dude says. But I booted him out. He's gonna come back under Charles Serpico or one of his other fake, trolling accounts and all of that. Yeah, that dude needs to go on timeout for real. Like, he was on my live all morning. But anyways, so according to someone that just told me, Amath Gabar was supposed to have his leg or his foot amputated. It says he was supposed to have a foot or leg amputated last year sometime. So I wonder what happened there. Then it says, the message says, just take this with a grain of salt. I don't know what happened. He just disappeared. So I don't know what's happening either. Just from what I heard from a reliable source that was in there not too long ago. Amath Gabar has just been AWOL or something, or I guess he has the privilege to not have to come around because he has one leg now. Really, I can't believe that. What a thing that these people are going through right here. The family. First, you lose Jermaine Grant, the second born son, which would be the number 3 born child of Marie Brown. But this is Marie Brown, Tazadaqyah's mother. She passed away on November 23rd of 2023, 11/23/23. This is not an attack on her again. This is straight up just a reading of her obituary. All right, so stop being a bitch already. For those people out there who's mad at somebody reading an obituary, it's really public records. This is public information. This is nothing private. If anything, these people should probably be happy that I'm reading this and I'm actually showing her in a good light. Like I said, there's been a number of people that told me that she's always treated them very nicely. She's very sweet. She loves to cook for people. An old school classic woman is what it seems like. That's what she was. Sometimes being too nice of a parent, a mother, especially to a son, can turn these little boys, into sociopathic men and narcissistic men because they expect this type of behavior that this sweet old woman gave, or this sweet woman gave to these children from everybody now. So I just wanted to say that, not to say she did anything wrong, because the intentions was all good. It's, especially, I know this from firsthand. I've seen things like that happen. She reminds me of my grandmother, except she's 20 years younger than my grandmother. She was 19. She was 19 years younger. My grandmother's still alive. So Tazadaqyah's mother was born in 1954. My grandmother was born in 1935, and she's still alive. She's about 88. 89 actually, my grandmother. She just turned 89 in February. This woman here was about to be, she would have been 70 years old. She died at 69 years old. This woman. Tazadaqyah died at age 44. This is a very low life expectancy. Ronald, or aka Amath Gabar, let me show you Amath Gabar real quick. Because I've definitely, put his photo up there before. Here he is. Well, not.
But Barack Gabar, a whole bunch of us was out there on security. His brother, Amath Gabar, who walked in the.
That's Amath Gabar right there. As you people can see, this is on my video, Observing Jermaine. That's Tazadaqyah's brother, who's named after Tazadaqyah's father, Ronald Brown. Ronald Brown. I don't know why Tazadaqyah's last name is Grant. And when we read the obituary, we can read that Let me see. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so Tazadaqyah took his mother's last name. Because as I said in the beginning of the obituary, that Marie was born, Nat Marie was born into this life to late Nathaniel Grant Jr. and Katie Grant. Okay. So she took her husband, Ronald Brown's last name, but for whatever reason, when Tazadaqyah was born, Tazadaqyah took Marie Brown's last name. I don't know, which is Grant. I don't know what's going on there, but I was under the impression they might have been half brothers, says Abu. Welcome, Abu. I don't believe so. I do not believe so. This guy right here looks a lot like Tazadaqyah. That doesn't mean they can't be half brothers, but I don't think so, Abu. But yeah, here's I'm sorry, here's a comment by Mega Dardigan. He says, "True that. That's why it's important to have a strong father figure in your life." So true, Miguel. Appreciate it, Mega. Miss Baker says she was pretty young. Wow, she really was. And she also says he looks like his mother, which he looks more. They both look like their mother, but Tazadaqyah looked a lot like his mother. But this is Ronald Grant. So Ronald Grant was named after Ronald Brown. Now let's go back to the obituary and just some good history that we're getting from this. Could have been put together by Mr. Ronald Grant himself, Amath Gabar. And I'll show you why, because of what it says at the end. Let me see if I can. Yep. All right. So let me take the comments out. Well, let's read this right here. Okay, duly noted. I was working off of a vague recollection of someone possibly saying such. I may indeed be mistaken. Yeah, I believe they have the same mother and father. In the beginning of the obituary, you can see that. It does, because I know Tazadaqyah was born in 1975, and where it says that she married Ronald Brown, whom she continued her family by having 2 more children in the early 1980s. So that, yeah, so it doesn't really say. I know Tazadaqyah was born in 1975, so he would have been 49 this May 30th. Tazadaqyah would have been 49 because he was born May 30th, 1975. And Ronald Grant Amath Gabar was born 2 years prior or 3 years prior, because I know he's like 51 right now. So he's the older brother. Jermaine Grant is number 3, and the younger brother. But it goes on to list the names of the children there. So I believe, I don't know why this is worded that way, but it says in 1975 she married Ronald Brown, who she continued her family with by having 2 more children. Those 2 children there's Jermaine Grant Tazadaqyah and Ronald Grant Amath Gabar. Remember, the daughter Cynthia was the firstborn. She was born in 1969. Who's, I guess, named Thomas now? I don't understand that. I don't understand how Cynthia Denise Daniels in parentheses is Thomas Daniels. I didn't look that up. I feel like kind of doing that now. Maybe I should have did that earlier. But yeah, let me just read some of these comments here. And Abu and myself, and I know there's people in here that they know the reason why I'm doing these things is just for record purposes, for accuracy, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is the obituary here. I also want to do a video on Masha, King Masha, who was supposed to be the reincarnation of King David, according to the ISUPK in the 90s, which a lot of people don't know about because they don't care to study actual facts, and they go by whatever they choose their delusional mind to believe. I care about the facts. I care about what's true. And this is according to the funeral home in which I suppose the family of Tazadaqyah was the ones that put this together. But yeah. So maybe it's her dad. No, her dad is named Ronald Brown because that's Tazadaqyah's sister. They have the same father and mother, even though she was born 6 years before Tazadaqyah. They have the same father and mother, and so does Ahmad Kabar with them. Let me just see what I could find real quick when I plug this name in, because I just noticed that in parentheses there. I was thinking maybe that's the husband of Cynthia Denise Daniels. And why is Cynthia Denise Daniels? This is all very strange here. The last names and how they choose to do that. I don't know, but let me see. Cynthia Denise Daniels. Cynthia Denise Daniels. Yeah, most likely I'm not gonna find anything on this. Let me see. Ronald. I didn't type up Ronald Grant. What's his name? Ronald L. Grant. I think he's a junior. Yeah, it would be, right? Well, no, it would be Ronald Brown and then Ronald Grant. Okay, so let me see. Ronald Grant, Ronald L. Grant. Yeah, I should have did this earlier and had it prepared. But yeah, let me go ahead and just keep reading this. Let me check out the comments real quick. Ben Mack says, "My condolences." Welcome, Ben Mack. Hello, everyone. I love how Miguel starts as soon as I get to work. I'm so sorry, bro. I wanted to start this because, good friend of the channel, Mr. Saint Ivan, aka Louis, or Mr. Louis, aka Saint Ivan, will be going live at 9 p.m. So I wanted to start this and give it ample time so you guys can get ready for that, because that's going to be big. That's going to be real big tonight. So make sure you guys, catch that later. Ben Mack is the nephew of Ariyah. Ariyah's still alive, according to Mr. Ben Mack. And if you want to get more information about Ariyah and what Ben Mack has to say, you can catch a live stream that I did with Vocab Malone about a year ago, over a year ago or more, where he actually comes on. Ben Mack, he comes on and pretty much states that he's Ariyah's nephew, which he's been saying that for years, all through my comment section. And I believe you had some videos up, Ben Mack, at some point where you didn't show your face, but we could hear your voice. You know what I mean? So yeah. But it is what it is. Warriors, I want to say this because he says, I think his mother should be off limits. Well, we know that you are a Tazadaqyah groupie, so you don't want nobody to talk about Tazadaqyah at all. But riddle me this, sir. How come Tazadaqyah put out the mother of his children's information? And you're not going to answer questions because I know that all you do is dance and do the shimmy. But Tazadaqyah went on a 3-hour tirade, a 3-hour goddamn Blog Talk radio call, and for a good portion of that, he was talking very negatively and lied many times about the mother of his own children. That's what Tazadaqyah did. The mother of his own children, he spoke very negatively on her. Shouldn't she be off limits, Warrior? I have nothing to do with this woman, and I'm not bad-mouthing her. Tazadaqyah was bad-mouthing the mother of 5 of his children, Warriors. So go sit down and take a seat as I time you out again. Whoop! Peace out, Grease Scout. But I know you never seen that because you don't care about what's true. You don't care about reality. You don't care to verify the actual facts. You want to live in La La Land and make pretend like everything is all good with Tazadaqyah when he was actually the most evil person that many people on this very chat have come across. So, sir, take several seats as I time you out again. Maybe I should ban you completely. All right. But you know what I would like you to do is actually respond to what I'm saying, because everybody on here knows it's true. So just because you never heard Tazadaqyah badmouth the mother of his children's the mother of his children and talk so negatively about her doesn't mean that it didn't happen. It doesn't mean that it didn't happen. You can go and listen to the 3-hour Block Talk Radio. Man, I mean, this guy doesn't even seem like he's a real believer. But this is what they do in cults. They make you pretty much they control the information that you process, so you don't have to think logically. So the way that this guy's brain works is very illogical for sure. Let's get right back to it. And read this part here where it says Marie leaves Simone, her daughter Cynthia Denise Daniels as Thomas Daniels, son Roland L. Grant. So Roland, or I'm sorry, is it Roland? Oh, my bad. It looks like Ronald. I'm dyslexic and shit. I thought it said Ronald. So he's not named after his father. My bad. He ain't no junior. But either way, I don't know why they took their mother's last name. And the daughter, the eldest daughter, has a different last name too. Daniels. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's Ronald and Roland. You get the L and the N. The L and the N are switched up. So Ronald Brown was Tazadaqyah and Amath Kabar's father, Ronald Brown. But Roland Grant, that's what's this cat? Amath Kabar. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see here. Well, it's gonna go into the grandchildren, and you can see some of them are Tazadaqyah. She had great grandchildren too. She had 4 great grandchildren: Prince Tobias, Prince Gabriel, Patience Marie, and Zealous Jewel. I don't know who's having kids, but it's one of them. It's probably Amath Kabar's kids or something having kids. Because I think Tazadaqyah's oldest son would be like 19 right now, which doesn't mean he can't have kids, but goddamn, there's 4 great grandchildren. But yeah, so then it says, she had a brother named Nathaniel Grant III. So I'm guessing her dad's name was Nathaniel. Sister-in-law, Mary Brown. So Mary and Marie Brown. But that's a sister-in-law. How I don't get that there. That seems odd. And her longtime partner. So she had a longtime partner named Wendell Pittman. Now check what it says here. She is preceded in death by son, the holy God-sent comforter, holy apostle, and chief high priest, Tazadaqyah, y'all. This is in this woman's obituary. Can you believe that? They put that in her obituary? I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Who did that? How did the family allow that? Did she believe that Tazadaqyah was the God-sent comforter? Like, come on. She believed that Tazadaqyah was the God-sent comforter? Has anybody ever seen her in class? Why was she able to skip classes? I just want to know. Yeah, she's preceded in death. So that means that's usually a reference to, somebody died before she died, pretty much. Like it's usually in reference to a family member. So they'll put that in obituaries. When a family member has recently died, they'll say something like she is preceded in death or he's preceded in death, which means Tazadaqyah. This is another confirmation that Tazadaqyah is dead for those conspiracy theorists out there that want to say that, oh, maybe he's alive in Argentina or something like that. Here's another confirmation. She definitely wasn't at no Sabbath. I don't know why they're putting this in her obituary. This is somewhat strange to me. And if this was Roland Hamath Gabar, if you did this, that's kind of disrespectful of your mother, as if she believed that. If she didn't believe that, and if she did believe that, and she was a Hebrew Israelite, why isn't there more things about Hebrew Israelism in here? And why was she not showing up to the Sabbath? Things like that is just very strange, So I don't know. What do you think about this, y'all? I mean, that's pretty much it. I could actually, let me see. Let's look up another one, because there was another one on Legacy. If you put in Marie Brown, Teaneck, if you put Marie Brown obituary, Teaneck, New Jersey, and maybe go through the images, she'll come up and just visit the site. This is all public records, y'all. Let's appreciate that this stuff is available, because I don't know. This is the type of stuff I like to to read. It looks like Marie Brown is on Ancestry.com, or that's the sponsor. That's probably not true. I would love to see the DNA results of Tazadaqyah's mother, but let me see if it's worded differently here. Obituary published on Legacy.com by Volk Lieber Funeral Home, Teaneck, from November 24th to November 28th, 2023. So this is what was posted on, just like promoting the service. I believe the service, the service, as you can see here, was on November 30th at that same funeral home. Lieber, is that Jewish? I don't know. November 30th, it happened a week after she passed, at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and all of that. It was in Teaneck, New Jersey. That's an area where Tazadaqyah had a home. He had property there. I'm sure that's where he was keeping her. And Mr. Lincoln Warrington was also living in Teaneck, New Jersey. If he's not still working there. I'm sorry, let me blow this up. When I was there, I never seen her. I just seen his oldest son and brother. Okay, so you seen Prince and Hamath Gabar, aka Roland, or Roland Brown, Roland Grant, aka Hamath Gabar. Yeah, we never seen this woman at no Sabbath or anything like that. You're not able to see what I'm seeing. I'm sorry, people. Let's take it right back. Sorry about that. Sometimes when you click a link, I'm thinking it's in the same screen that I'm sharing, but it opens up in another screen, so I apologize. But yeah, here we go. You got memorial events for Marie Brown was there at the Volk Lieber Funeral Home, November 30th. This is just giving you information because they had the obituary information out, on this website for people to know, the details of what's going down, where's it going down, at what time, and all that stuff. Let's get these ads out of the way. I'm going to read this just to see if there's any difference. But we read it straight from the website where they had the funeral, so it shouldn't be, it shouldn't be much different. They would have all the information, really. But I'll just read it again for those that missed it. Nat Marie was born into this life on July 25th, 1954, to late Nathaniel Grant Jr. So that's Nathaniel Grant II, and Katie Grant in Florence, South Carolina. So she had a brother named Nathaniel Grant III. Okay. Marie was also affectionately known as Cookie to her family and friends. She was raised here in NYC, where she got her education. In August of 1969, Marie started her family with a daughter. In 1975, she married Ronald Brown, who she continued her family with by having 2 more children in the early 1980s. This is not written very well, by the way. Marie started her career in early child care by receiving certificates from the College of New Rochelle and working in the private sector. She dedicated 30 years of her life to teaching, which she loved doing very much. Marie also loved, hold on. Okay. Marie also loved cooking very dearly and well, which to say as well as making meals for her family. Marie was known for many titles, Loving Mother being one of them, but her best title was Grandma. She adored and loved her grandchildren, and in return, they loved unconditionally as well, all 24 of them. So this is written exactly the same. Even the errors that were written in the original obituary from the funeral home was put here on legacy.com, which tracks is a website that tracks obituaries. It was written the same way incorrectly. Yeah, and everything is right there. Everything is there. And it says if you want to send comfort to the Grant family, you can do so through this website. So, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to go through. We could talk about this to see what y'all think, how y'all feel. Anybody could come on. I got the candlelight. Again, Miss Marie Brown, from what I heard, she was actually a very good woman. I'm sorry that she had to be remembered for the mother of such a grotesque human being in Tazadaqyah, Jermaine Grant. How does one disgusting, horrible human being come out of such a, seemingly beautiful, sweet woman who cared very much for her 24 grandchildren? That's amazing. Big mama right there. That's who she was to them. So let's see here. Lincoln got into the obituary. Oh man. Hey, Warriors, I might ban you for sure. Like indefinitely. You might get banned like the ICGJC banned you. Warriors, yeah, go ahead, send some money, you idiot. What happened? Why are you not in the ICGJC anymore, Warriors? Because if you were still in there, you wouldn't be talking to me. I want to know, why are you still in the ICGJC? Or why are you not still in the ICGJC? Did they put you out? You're not going to tell me, but you're not going to tell me the exact reason, but did they put you out or did you leave? That's all I want to know. He says, I'm going to send some money. But yeah, that's what we want to know. He said, this guy doing a whole class on this beautiful Israelite woman. A whole class on the beautiful Israelite woman. Okay. So you left on your own, Warriors. Why did you leave the truth? Why did you leave the truth, sir? Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know what you're doing on my live, and why are you not studying the Bible or something? 3 unclean spirits like frogs. Why don't you go study that? So can I go live with you, sir? No. You cannot go live with me. Here is the link for whoever wants to click it. Let me see if you click it, sir. And what you're going to say when you come on. What are we going to say? But that's the link. You can click that. Last time I tried to get you on, you said that you got to put your face on, which is a term that women usually say when they want to put makeup on. They say, I got to put my face on. So come on, stop talking in the group chat or whatever in the stream. Stop commenting on there, and come on then. There you go. That's the link right there for you to click. So we have a ICGJC groupie on here that has been trying to get on my live for a long time. I put the link in there. Dude ain't trying to get on the live because we're going to hear his voice. He's going to try to change it up, but you're going to still hear that underlying twang that you usually hear with those effeminate men that like to drag their words. You know, there's so many red flags with dude. It's crazy. But, you know, there's the link now, and see, he won't click on it. He's putting on his makeup. But anyways, again, this wasn't an attack on Miss Marie Brown. Rest in peace to her. You know, this is pretty much just giving some more information on who the late Tazadaqyah or Jermaine Grant was. People are curious. Inquiring minds want to know about Tazadaqyah. Hop on, warrior. I want to see you, boo. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? There's no activity right now in the background where this guy's trying to come on or something. You see what he's talking about? It's not about me today. It's about the Comforter's mother, sir. Be respectful. You see how insane this guy is? How am I being disrespectful, sir? Like, I don't believe anything that this guy says. That's why you're now that you refuse to come on and you're running and ducking and dodging, that this is about his mother. Shut up. What an idiot, man. What an idiot. Just for that, dude, you're gonna get banned from, you know, this channel with this account. So, you know, I'll be able to figure who you are if you come on other accounts and all of that stuff and start talking the way that you talk, because you have a very distinct way of speaking and talking, and the way the things that you say is very telling of who you are, what kind of a man, you know, a man boy you are, whatever the hell you call yourself, they, them. I'm gonna give you another chance to come on this live stream. This is the opportunity you wanted. Because look, that's the live stream link right there. Now, if we go up to your channel, to your comments, you literally just said, "So can I go live with you?" Do you see the insanity, people, friends, family on here? Do you see the insanity of this man? He is a troll that has no intentions of being honest. This is dishonesty coming from the ICGJC, yo. That is crazy. No, I want you to come on because you just asked. Look at your comment right here, sir. Look at your comment. You said, "So can I go live with you?" I sent the link for you to come on the live. What's your excuse, sir? If the answer is no, if I don't see you come on in the next minute or two, I'm actually going to ban you for life. Just like they banned you from the ICGJC or whatever the hell. I know you refuse to talk about that, but that's what's going to happen, man. He's scared to jump on. He'd rather stay on the sideline with lip service. That dude is insane right there. If he was in that cult, he gets that scatterbrain, honestly. This is scatterbrain, yeah. Scatterbrain for sure. Like, you go from one thing to the next. I asked you that earlier, and then I thought about being respectful. You know, think about how you should have came on. Being respectful. You see, this nigga is so retarded. How are you going to be disrespectful by coming on and we have a different conversation? The obituary is over. Stop being a bitch already. Stop being a bitch already. I already read the obituary. I thought this was about the Comforter's mother. It is. And you came on and then you asked, "Can I go live?" So I'm giving you the opportunity. You don't deserve a whole live stream for yourself, sir. So you are related or connected. You're actually connected to the ICGJC, and so was Tazadaqyah's mother. So it's still on the same topic, you fool. Nice rhyme, brethren. Thank you. I do that. I do that and I does that. Come on, sir. Come on in and give your condolences to Tazadaqyah's mother. That's how you can be respectful, But if you want to be disrespectful and you want to lie and run, jog away, or deflect, you want to get into other things, all I want to do is get you on here right now, and then we can talk about Tazadaqyah, your cult leader, and how he was talking about how everybody's going to die. Everybody that's evil is going to die. Well, he died and his mother died. So he's actually being very disrespectful to his mother if he's saying she's evil because she died. See, I'm not saying any of that stuff. He said, "You acting like I did something wrong." Wow, I mean, this is insane. Warrior, what's your whole thing, dude? Yeah, let's yeah, the dude is crazy. The dude, I'm telling you, I try to tell you, the dude has a mental problem, and I blame the Israelite Church of God in Jesus Christ, which, that was pretty much the doing of all these old school cats, but more directly, Tazadaqyah, jacked this dude up. I mean, he's in love with Tazadaqyah. That's why he's coming on here to try to debate and do all this stuff and all this crap. Prove what? You don't need proof. Since when do you require proof to believe in things when Tazadaqyah never provided his passport? But you believe that he got the Holy Spirit when he went to Egypt, to Mount Sinai, which he said years earlier that Mount Sinai wasn't even in Egypt. And then he changed it and said, yeah, I went to Mount Sinai in Egypt. It's in Saudi Arabia. And which that's actually what he had said. But yeah, no, you can't ask me a question. I'm actually banning you, sir. And your comments will get deleted and all of that. So say goodbye to Warriors, y'all. But trust me, he will be back on real soon. That's what he does. That dude is in love with San Miguel, bro. Brothers and sisters. So, man, I'm kind of hyped for tonight's live on God Time. I'm definitely gonna jump on there and listen. Maybe I'll sit back and burn something while I'm they're gonna take this, flip it, edit it, and then get on me later. But watch, you're gonna see somebody come on, and then you're gonna see a negative comment real soon. Is gonna be Warriors. Warriors has been on a rampage to come on when I'm doing my lives in the morning. I'm doing my exercise walk and talk. Yo, I had like 50 people that came on earlier today. It was like mad lit. And that dude was on talking about the Comforter. Nobody knew who the hell he was talking about. He was saying, he was on the Warriors. He was saying, yo, this dude, he hates the God sent Comforter, man. He's in love with him. And I'm like, am I in love with him or do I hate him? What the hell are you talking about, man? The dude don't even know what the hell to believe. And people in the chat were like, what the hell? What's your deal, dude? What are you talking about? People did not know who the hell was the God sent Comforter, man. I was dying laughing at him. I defeated this guy so many times that he's scared to come on. Number one, I have information on him being weird and acting. He was sweet talking me, man. When I got him on the phone too, and I didn't record anything. Because that's actually illegal outside of certain states. You can't record people unknowingly over the phone. So I was like, I'm not even going to do that and give this guy any chance or any leverage. But I'll tell you what he said. I asked him, I was like, yo, how come you don't know about the H1N1 prophecy? That was a failed prophecy. Because now I'm trying to talk to him about how Tazadaqyah is a false prophet, but he doesn't even know about the false prophecies. So now I have to inform him on what Tazadaqyah said because he doesn't know. And then I'm like, so I'm all confused now. I'm like, do you even follow Tazadaqyah? And with a very flamboyant, effeminate voice, he says, I follow you. I was like, and I got off the phone and he starts sending me GIFs, them GIFs and little images or little short videos that loop over and over of men hugging. And he's calling me baby. I swear I have all the images. I could send you the screen. I can send the screenshots. There's nothing illegal about that at all. But like recording somebody's audio and all that, you can't do that. I know you could do that in New York State, but you can't do that, in certain places. You can't do that in Florida where I'm at. But I was really dying to do that, which I don't usually do unless I get permission. But with a idiot like that, and we're going to war. I'm going to war with the ICGJC right now. We're still at war. I would have loved. Yeah, New York is a one-party consent state. There you go. That's the proper way to say it. Thank you, sir. Always a pleasure to have you, Ben Mac. You always come in and give good comments and just step back. I wish there were more people like that. I mean, I love people commenting for sure. Anything, but the way that this brother just wants, like Warriors, he just wants to take over the comment section. He's just back to back. It's his emotional scatterbrain, personality. It's so strange, man. I'll ask him, do you know that Tazadaqyah made a false prophecy? He was trying to set you up, bro. For sure. I'm like, do you know that Tazadaqyah made a false prophecy about the H1N1? And he was like, well, what I do know. And I'm like, bro, can you answer my question? Yes or no? And then you can rant as much as you want. Well, what I do know, and I'm like, damn, I don't know if that's just a country accent from Oklahoma City or California or something, because I think he connects to California too. I don't know. I don't know if I heard that in his voice, but people from California be sounding a little feminine sometimes. I don't know why. I just think that maybe that's not true for everybody, but it seems like it to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. This cat, how can you be a married bachelor, man? How can you be against homosexual? How can you be against homosexuality and be a gay troll? It's just, you can't have a married bachelor. If you're married, you're not a bachelor. If you're a bachelor, you're not married. You can't have two things coexist. So imagine how his brain is crashing down on him every day. This is a sad case, man. This is a product. That dude Warriors is a product of the ICGJC, man. St. Basil, come get your mans, yo. Goddamn, what was the dude from Philly that was on there with St. Basil talking heavy shit? Come get your man right here. Goddamn Khawashab, come get your boy. I'm Nawala, whatever the hell your name is. Come get your mans there. And the other cat, who I don't even know his name, Wesley Wipes, that dude was crying, man, about the damn bomb sniffing dogs coming and defiling the temple. I mean, these people have been pissed on. That's how degraded the ICGJC has become. They've been so degraded that they've been pissed on by dogs, pretty much the temple, the holy temple. When things like that would happen to the Israelites in the Bible, God used to act immediately. What's going on that you guys had all these prophecies? Supposedly they were prophesying for 1,260 days. They weren't. They went out that one day when they were talking about all of that. And they had women prophesying too. I never seen them do that until that day. They had women come out and prophesy. I was like, whoa, they're gonna be you know, they're gonna get on the ICGJC and the Hebrew Israelite community because that's a no-no. There's a sister who's a former member of the ICGJC, a former elect lady too, who I want to get on here soon. So I'm gonna wait on her whenever she's ready. Hopefully that happens because I think this sister story is amazing. You guys are gonna want to hear it for sure. Yeah, so it's interesting stuff right here with the obituary. I really wonder what's going on with Amath Gabar. You know, I don't know. You know, I'm curious what's going on with dude. Let me replay this video that I made of observing Jermaine. This is a classic right here, yo.
Security. His brother Amath Gabar, who walked in the council, I remember that night.
Yeah, that's Amath Gabar, Tazadaqyah's brother.
His brother Amath Gabar, who walked in the council.
Yeah, there you go. That's the one that I'm wondering now what happened to him. I'm very, very, very interested in, you know, what have anybody has any information, anybody else? I would like to know what's going on with Amath Gabar. It seems like this family is going through a lot right now. The Grant family, the Brown Grant family. Yeah, this is weird, wild stuff. And I got to look up a few things from that name, from that list of names, going from Tazadaqyah's oldest sister Cynthia to the a longtime partner Wendell. Isn't that a West Indian name, Wendell? Is it? I don't know. I'm curious. You know, who are these people? What are these people? Again, rest in peace to Tazadaqyah's Mommy Dukes. That's Marie Brown and all that stuff. You know, send your flowers and your condolences. I mean, it's been 6 months almost. So I just wanted to cover that because I thought there was some interesting things in there, especially the part when it says that she was preceded in death by her son, the holy God sent comforter and apostle, chief high priest Tazadaqyah. Very strange that they would put that in an obituary for a woman who never even admitted to that or agreed to that, as far as anybody knows. So that's very odd that they would do that to her obituary after her death. You know, I don't know if Tazapwan had any part in that, as somebody mentioned. I would imagine that Amath Gabar has some part in that. You know, I heard that he's been missing, but he had to pop his head out after this. They probably don't want nobody to see him with one leg or whatever amputated. You know, like Lieutenant Dang. They probably don't want people to see that because that's kind of crazy right there. That is a little crazy. That's Amath Gabar, Tazadaqyah's brother. Let's see what happens to him. Was he diabetic too?
Council, I remember that night. But it was a situation dealing with the media department.
Yeah, let's X that out. All right, y'all. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I mean, we could talk about a few things. I actually found something interesting. You know, let me show you guys something actually. I was looking up Lincoln Warrington's record. You know, a few people's record actually. But I came across Lincoln Warrington, right? Let's look this up real quick. Let's see here. It's just something that I thought was very strange, man. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Let's see here. Yeah, you guys are gonna laugh when you see this, man. Yeah, I gotta show y'all this. I gotta show y'all this. Just to add on to what we were already talking about, because Lincoln Warrenson came up, right? Do y'all know Lincoln Warrenson? I'll show you something real quick that I thought was hilarious. Lincoln Warrenson, if you hear this later on, or if you're on right now, what's wrong with you, bro? Lincoln R. Warrenton of Teaneck, New Jersey, 54 years old. Right. We got let me see here. If you go through the social media accounts that Lincoln Warrenton has, you can find him on Instagram as Star Bright Prince, but he has no photos and no posts. And then he uses that for Yahoo, Star Bright Prince. But then all of a sudden I see he has a social media dating profile. So check this out, ladies and gentlemen. He has a social media dating profile, which you can have that. I just think it's a little funny and interesting, so we're going to talk about it. Let me see if I can do this. Under the email Lincoln368, and I got the username too, Lincoln134. I wonder if I could log on to this site. All right, let me put my Bluetooth on. Let me disconnect. It's charged. It's already charged. So Lincoln Warrenton, y'all. If y'all want to go, y'all interested in Lincoln Warrenton, he's got a dating profile. Because I think the mother of some of his children was on here, actually. Welcome. Let's turn to my Bluetooth on. And let me send myself this photo so I could share it to y'all. Hopefully this is real quick, because I just thought it was real interesting. Mr. Lincoln Warrenton. What's wrong with you, sir? Let me airdrop this to myself. And we can accept it, save to downloads. Yeah, just bear with me, y'all. I'm just trying to get this set up so where you guys can see this photo real quick. Where did it come out at? Is it in the photos, or I saved it to the downloads? Right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Lincoln Warrenton, we want to know what's going on here. Let's see on the desktop. I got the image 551. All right, so here we go. I'm done with that. Turn off the Bluetooth. Boom. All right. How can I now share the screen? I'm wondering. Let me see. No, not there. Right here, maybe? Right here? Right here? Boom. Boom. Is that going to work? Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Great. Zappy Tappy. Let's check this out right here. All right. Let's share my screen, y'all. This is Mr. Zappy Tappy. This is his email address and stuff. This is his social media information on a dating site called EliteMate.com. EliteMate.com. His username is Lincoln134. So let's look up elitemate.com real quick. We're going to check this thing out real quick, see what it's about. Okay. Boom. Share this tab. All right, let's share this tab right here. All right, so this is elitemate.com. This is the first commercial they ever put out. It's funny. Check this out.
EliteMate.com, where singles meet. Video poker, astrological compatibility, greeting cards, private email, instant messaging, friends list, chat rooms.
Some girl popped up. All right, that's enough. I don't want this live to get, anything. I heard his main from NY bounced on his ass, so he may need that dating site. That's crazy. I mean, he had it. It looks like he had it. Let me see. Because it definitely came up on the dating profile. And then it says, yeah, it doesn't give a time frame. It doesn't give a year or anything, but I got his username. So let me see, elitemate.com. Log into your account. All right, so give me a minute, y'all. I'm gonna, yo, hold on. No, I gotta stop sharing. Stop sharing while I do this because I don't know what they're gonna show. I am a male looking for a female between the age of 18 and 45, baby. Tri-state area. I'm in Florida. Wow, they actually put tri-state. Tri-state. Yeah, Florida. I'm gonna create an account real quick because I don't think I could search for him. Without an account. So let me see here. Adult dating. So how do I look for people's through their name? Let's see here. Yo, I don't know what we're gonna find right now. I'm doing this just right now. I don't know what we're gonna find. All right, forgot password. Elitemate login. Are you registered? Elitemate.com. No. All right, register here. Jesus Christ, I gotta pay for this shit. This motherfucker's paying for this. Nah. This dude's paying for this. Yo, Tazi, Zappy Tappy. Let me see. Wow. Just wow. I thought the elite were in the cult. Oh my God. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like it and all that good stuff. Because I'm going to keep this going for a little while longer. Sure, why not? It looks like I got a good amount of people on here already. Appreciate you guys. I got 11 likes. Let's keep this going. I got 9,400 subscribers now, by the way. I'm keep going up. I thought San Miguel TV was going to die. That's what some of these ICGJC members are talking about. That my channel was going to die. They were saying that I'm going to die. These cats are so disrespectful. And even my cousin, the elect lady who everybody loves and thought she's such a nice girl. When my brother died, she was trying to make it seem like God did that shit because he was against the ICGJC. How's a warrior? Fuck that bitch. Let me see. All right, so use an email address. Yep, let's do that. Damn, they need my address and everything? Get the hell out of here. Why? That's insane. Here, I'll give them this address. Yo, they're asking for way too much. I'll give them a fake address. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to see if I could find Tazadaqyah's profile on elitemate.com. Y'all believe that? This website, I don't think they're gonna ask. Yo, this thing is asking for way too much, yo. What kind of? This is like a raunchy site. That's why. This site is pretty raunchy. This is for hooking up. This is for mates, just for elite mates. This is like goddamn Tinder or something. Is that the name of it? Tinder? I think, yeah. Whatever the hell it's called. Join now. Okay, let me see what happens. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. Don't save none of that. All right, man. They asking for. I should have this prepared, but I wanted to make sure I got through the with this live first. How tall am I? 6'1", baby, with the Nike ACG boots on. My weight, I don't know. I think I'm like this much. My birthday is May 30th, 1975. Tazadaqyah's birthday. I am a male. I am straight. Eye color, brown. Hair color, brown. Damn, they want to know way too much stuff. Sneaker size. Just kidding. I'm Hispanic Latino. That's my ethnicity. I'm a slim, slender man looking for a woman with extra, a little bit extra pounds. This shit's crazy. Same birthday? Oh shit! No. Tazadaqyah. Marry only in the truth. Yo, these people be marrying everybody and everything, baby. 1980. I was about to say, damn, you younger than me? No, you ain't. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Damn, yo, they're asking for way too much. I don't think this shit is even necessary. So let's just keep it moving. Because I'm not going to use this. So maybe I will. I might set up a fake account just to catch Tazadaqyah one. Let's see. But they're going to see this and probably tell him. But they probably won't. All right. My zodiac sign. Does any of this shit matter? For real. All right. Co-reg offers. John Associates. No, I don't want that. Yo, what is all this shit? Yo, the ads on this site are crazy. RussianSocialites.com. What is this? Elite Pets? Elite Pet Singles. They're trying to hook up the pets on this. This shit's crazy. Oh, AddictSocial.com, where people with addictions meet. This is crazy. SugarDaddyDaters.com. You see what we're talking about? This is the type of stuff these guys are dealing with. They try to be like damn sugar daddies and shit. Now let's see here. You know what? That's a good idea. I'm gonna put myself as I'm gonna do a little something here. Don't worry about it. All right. Boom. All right. So what do we need? Just first, absolutely no credit card required. Okay, perfect. God damn it. Now, what do we do? What do we do from here? I just want to go to the next screen. Submit. gonna see here. That's my. Nah, that's not. What the hell did I just sign up for? See, now I got all types of crazy shit. Nah, that's not it. Okay, yeah, we going. I just want to see if I could search for this dude's profile, man, because apparently it's still up. I'm not doing any of these surveys. Next. Boom. Oh, you mother effers. Yo, this shit is, wow. Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, look at all this shit. Pop-ups galore. What the hell? All right. Nah, man. Enough of that. Yeah, this thing is it's not even allowing me to click anything anymore. It's crazy. Every time I click on what they want me to click, a yes or no question, a fucking pop-up opens up. Wow. Boom. I can't believe it. Oh no, the answer is no. Oh, that's why. I see now. No. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just trying to get this site up and ready. No, don't want none of these offers. Tazadaqyah has a bunch of kids too, man. I forgot how many he got, but he's got a bunch of women and a bunch of kids out there. He was a wild one, man. He went so crazy when I told him, you know, I also have a deceased brother, just like he had, you know, like me and him kind of clicked at some point. His first wife would dip as Dot. What's up? Oh man. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this thing open so I could see if I could find Tazadaqyah's like profile on here, because he has a profile on Elite Mate for sure. Let's skip that. Yo, this thing is an adult dating site for straight hooking up. I can tell, like this, the ads at the I can't even show it right now. You can swing it, casting call interview. What is this? All right. Search. Okay. How can we search? Additional searches, username search. Yes. Please don't. Okay. All right. I got the username. Damn, son. Am I going to find something crazy right now? Yo, y'all. Hold on to your butts, y'all. Let's see what we can find here. Wait, what was it? His username was Lincoln134. Lincoln134. Why 134? I don't know, but let's look it up. Lincoln134. All right, we're searching. We are searching. All right, did I spell it right? Lincoln134. That's the username. I can also look him up by his email, but let me see if anything even came up. What is it? Sorry, no mates were found based on your search criteria. God damn it. All right, let's try again. Let's go to search, full search. No, I don't want to do that type of search. All right, so additional searches, keyword search, full search. Show blah blah blah. You must. Should we find your search? Okay, so let me try the email that I guess he has here is Lincoln368@gmail.com. Lincoln368. Let me see. Yo, the ads are insane. The ads on here are insane, yo. Grandma's getting it on and stuff. All right, so that didn't come up successful. I'm gonna do one more search, and then I'm gonna give it up because it's almost 8 o'clock, and I gotta. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Okay. I mean, I got some. I just put in Lincoln. See what comes up. 78-year-old man in East Orange, New Jersey. That's not him. 30-year-old male in PA. There's no photos anyways for any of this stuff. He would be 54 years old right now. So let me see. And I'm guessing he would put New Jersey. Let me see. 54 years old. Something. Let's see what we could find. Nope. I'm not seeing anything, but I got a few more pages to search through. I'm dedicated. This is how you find stuff, man. You got to be like dedicated. Nah, I'm doing straight searches. I put myself as a female, but that doesn't matter anyways. You know, just in case I found them, I was gonna entice them. Like, what's your name? Tell me, send me some money, and I'll give you the world and everything in it, Chico. Hold on. We got. And there's a lot of profiles on here with no pictures too, but it's like Lincoln is in the name for a lot of people. It's 74. It's 3 pages with 74 hits. So let's see what comes up. We got Yonkers, New York. No, 24. I don't see a picture. Well, here we go. Hold on. 54 years old, male, Minnesota, Eden Prairie, Minnesota. But I don't see a picture. All right, so let's just keep it going. Let's go to the next one. I'm gonna put up a fake Hispanic woman's photo and I'm gonna be like, "What's up, Papi Chulo? Talk to me. Send me money, honey." This nigga will probably send some money too. All right, let me see. We got Lincoln. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna come up on his profile. But it would be interesting if it would be very interesting. I don't see the one that the name shows or the whatever. He probably deleted it, you know, in fear of getting caught. But it's not hard to find if you're connected. If it's connected to a phone number that is in the records with your email and everything, bro, you'd be surprised what you could find out here. All right, so it didn't look like anything came up, which is cool. I wasn't expecting to find anything like that anyways, but it doesn't hurt to try because some of the records that show it's old. This is old stuff. You know, I'm guessing. It doesn't give me a year or anything, but this site looks old school, man. Like it looks like people was using this shit like 15 years, like 12 years ago and shit. But definitely doesn't come up. Yeah, I'm over here just looking. He may be using it in jail. That's crazy. Is that a high holy? I don't know. That is Tazadaqyah is the treasurer. Lincoln Warrington. He was the treasurer. That was also arrested and spent 12 years and 1 day in prison for conspiring and doing tax fraud, a whole bunch of stuff. So he was released, I think it was June of 2021. He was released from prison. He went in a little late because of the whole pandemic at the time. But you're the reason I don't trust these sites. Brooklyn Outlaw. I just be looking for, and this is just, I started doing this yesterday. I went down a rabbit hole, man. And that's how I found Tazadaqyah's mother's obituary. Like, I find one thing, then I put in another thing. Brother, this stuff takes time and dedication and patience. Because just like what I'm doing right now, like I'm literally digging. I'm still looking. I just don't want to show you guys the screen because there's a lot of weird stuff coming on. But I can see a lot of people with the name Lincoln. Yeah, it ain't gonna come up. That's fine. There's no big deal. Lincoln368@gmail.com. Well, let me just put that in and see if it comes up just on Google. Lincoln368@gmail.com. Maybe other things will come up. Nah, that's a negatory. What's good, Sweetness Henry? So yeah, we just went through Tazadaqyah's mother's obituary. We found out that Tazapamon is on EliteMate.com, or at least he was on that at some time. You know, there's just more destroying. There's more embarrassment in the ICGJC. It's just nonstop. This doesn't end. There's more. There's more jail records that I have not put out. You got fraudulent ass people up in these cults, like what's his name? Let's see, does that make it brighter? Yeah, there's like Kawashab and the dude from Philly who I don't even remember his name. Who, man, I mean, these guys are getting older and older, and that's what happens. But it's like they're getting dumber and dumber. How do you not get any smarter? How do you not advance and learn from your mistakes? That's the beautiful thing about aging, is that you get wiser, which, you know, you start wishing you had this wisdom when you were younger, so you can apply it when you had the energy. But hey, man, there's a lot of people. Oh, there he is. There he is again. What makes you so smart? Hey, man, you're the one telling me that I'm smart. But yeah, you're the one that you're warriors, right? Look how he spells my name, man. What an uneducated person here, man. You can't even spell right, man. This is insanity. Linsanity right here. He says that's not warriors. Bro, we know who you are, man. Let me put you in timeout so you can come back later, and then I'm going to ban you. Well, he's not listening now because I put him out. Oh, no. Wrong person. No. Anyways, here we go. I'll put you on timeout there. All right. How do I undo what I just did? That's crazy. Brooklyn Outlaw, my bad. He can't even hear me. I just banned him. All right. I think I just put him on timeout though. That had to be what I just did. Shit. The comments, man, it's just got mixed up. My bad, bruh. Is Zappy still controlling the money? That's Tazapamon, right? Lincoln Warrington. I'm not sure, man. I can't call it. I am not sure. Let me text my brother Brooklyn Outlaw to let him know my bad. I put you on timeout by mistake. It's all right, man. I think he's gonna be mad at me. My bad. I was trying to get that idiot. You see, that's why I don't like doing that, man. I made a mistake there and got a good guy out because I'm telling you that dude Warriors. That's the same email address. He made a fake email address called F San Miguel and sent me an email when I gave him my email address, which is it's on the live. Actually, do you guys see it in the description? I think it is. Or did I not put it on there? But I'll put all my contact information in the description of the live. I got to start doing that for all my videos because sometimes I miss the opportunity to do that. I can still hear you and see you. Okay, perfect. Okay, so Brooklyn Outlaw, you were just put on timeout. You weren't banned. So I don't know why it looks like it says that. But Warriors, you're also on timeout, so I know you can hear me. It just does it for like 5 minutes, so you should be good in a minute. And you know, as I'm messing with Mr. Warriors, you know, I don't want to put your whole government out there. Charles, whatever. Well, that's actually a fake name, but or is it? I'm gonna leave everybody in suspense about this cat because really he's not important like that to where you know I need to expose him or anything. But this is fun, just kind of like toying with him like a cat with a mouse. The dude is a very, very odd feller. Odd feller indeed, to say the least, my friends. I can't call it. Why do people do the things that they do? Me don't know. I can only assume, and you know, I have my guesses, my educated guesses. And I think the dude is wrestling in his mind with his belief. And Tazadaqyah was, you know, at some time his spiritual leader. Let's turn that's already off. Now Tazi's dead. He's unalive. I got to be careful with the words that I say because sometimes I might trigger some like blocks. Pretty much, it won't get suggested for stupid reasons. But yeah, like I just noticed. See, because I put that in the name of the description of the video. Maybe I'll put Tazadaqyah's mom. Tazadaqyah's mom. I'll put it as obituary. Obituary of Tazadaqyah's mother. Yeah, so I don't have to put that word. Oh, I could put, you know, passed away. Tazadaqyah's mother passed away. Yeah, that's better. Let me update that in the description of this video. Save the changes. See that at the start time. Yeah, I can't edit it right now, but that's all right. It's because I'm currently on. We'll do that later. I just hope it doesn't mess with anything. Yeah, deceased. Tazadaq, mom passed. Oh, actually, I think it did change it. Yeah, I could have used either one of those words. I shouldn't have used that because YouTube is being very extra sensitive about things. So, yeah, it's just strange. I think it's been 5 minutes now. Let me see. 7:56, and it's 8:01. You could probably comment now, Brooklyn Outlaw, if you can hear me. I don't know. I don't know how long it times people out for. But you know, in memory of Jermaine Grant's mother, Marie Brown, you know, we light one for you. I'm gonna light something else later for you. I would have really loved to have the opportunity to speak to her and tell her about her son. I wonder if she's ever come on my channel before. You know, she's around that age where she should still be able to use, you know, the technology of our time. So she probably, you know, Googled her son, probably came across my channel, Taza Detoxification Station, the Tazadaqyah Detoxification Station. All right, there you go, Brooklyn Outlaw. She knew the deal. I'm just like, I'm upset that they put that on her obituary. Her son, the holy God sent comforter, Tazadaqyah. Why would they do that? As if that's what she agreed with. I wonder. You know, that's just very strange. Brooklyn Outlaw, no one can see your comments. Here's this clown again. Yes, people can see Brooklyn Outlaw's comments. So what's going on, Mr. Warriors, Charles, whatever name you want to go by? You came back after I done put you out. It's kind of like your whole life with the ICGJC. You get put out, and then you want to hang around shit. Like people still want you around. Obviously, nobody wants you around, sir. So go create another, because I'm gonna ban you. And now he's banned. He created a name. Man, I must be doing something that's working. If I have trolls like this constantly coming on my channel trying to defend the ICGJC, this is very odd. This dude, yeah, we see Brooklyn's comments. This dude is crazy, man. Let me call him real quick. This is on a fake dummy account. If you guys want to bother him, you can see that. What up, Tiffany Maria? What's going on? As an odd feller. Brian Fellow. He's like Brian Fellow. Nah, he's not picking up. This dude called me like 55 times, man. Now he's not picking up.
The text now subscriber you were trying to reach is not.
That's a dummy number on a dummy account, dummy, you know, app and everything that I put up. But you know what? I might show you what this cat was sending, man. Because he called Tazadaqyah his big brother. He said, "That's my big brother, man." I was like, "That your big brother was a clown, man, and he died when he was supposed to be alive." And it's like people die, and that's sad. But he was supposed to be alive. Like, come on. He was supposed to be doing a lot of work and all of that stuff. Let me see. This is his voice.
You got yourself a nigga.
He said, "You got yourself a nigga." Right? Hold on.
Yourself a nigga. You got yourself a nigga.
Sounds very gay. Just so you know, ICGJC just did a video on St. Ivan. When?
Watch Tony on them gonna come out and label me and make a thing. Got it. Yeah,
so that's the dude. That's the gay dude right there, man. That's Warriors.
Make a man.
He sounds very, very flamey. He didn't know he was recording a voicemail after he tried to call me like 100 times. What's up, man? Can you hear me? You just call me back. I could hear you. What's up? And he hangs up. Yeah. It's just crazy what this dude does. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, what's up? Oh, you trying to make your voice all masculine now?
So what about our deal, man?
What?
What about our deal?
What?
Deal.
What was the deal?
You pay me and I do that thing for you.
I pay you? When do you have any proof that I ever made a deal with you? Yeah. All right. So what did you want to talk about? What? What do you want to talk about? Can you speak clearly in your normal voice? Can you speak clearly in your normal voice, please? Because all right, I'm hanging up on your stupid ass. Dude is dumb, man. You see how much of a waste of time this dude is? This is ICGJC fucking groupies right here. Reno James, my dude, was good. That video was corny, sitting around like a bunch of bitches gossiping. That's for sure. About St. Ivan? Yeah, Mega, that's old. Oh, an hour ago in shorts form. Okay. Okay, wait. Let's see. They just chopped it into shorts though. Okay. They doing what I do. Now they trying to bite my shit. But yeah, that's an old video. They just chopped it up into short form. Okay, thank you, Reno. Reno always coming through with the correct and accurate information for all of us. Thank you. But I appreciate you too, Mega. You probably don't follow this stuff like how former members follow because you're not a former member, right? Are you a former member, Mega? I don't think you are. This is real interesting. This whole shit. Hey, you calling me back? Why you calling me back? Yeah, I can't hear you, man. You're gonna have to speak better. Just hang up on this guy. I like toying with him, you know. He's a bitch. He's trying to make his voice all deep and baritone and shit, like he's baritone Levi. Baritone Levi. This dude don't stop, man. Hey, what's up, man? What can I help you with? How may I help you, sir? Yeah, so this is it's May 15th, 8:09 p.m. San Miguel TV is live in full effect. This is what I do. We bring out facts and information that's relevant and truthful. I bring that out for everybody, and I collaborate with people that help me do that too. A lot of contributors on this joint. Good people. But then there's also trolls. There's also a lot of different types of people like Mr. Warriors. Say hi to the people, sir. That's what you got to do right there. He's trying to make his voice deep, man. That is crazy. That is insane, man. He's just trying to make his voice sound deeper than it really is. Because the dude is a flaming Mo. Flaming Mo's. Hello, you still there? I can't hear you. You got to speak louder.
You said if I do this and I expose Tazadaqyah, you said you'll pay me some money. You remember that?
No, I don't remember that. When did you dream that up?
No, we had a deal. You know you don't have me on live, do you? Because you told me you would do that for me.
No. Now you're trying to create a whole lie and all of that. This is the reason why you won't come on is because you think that you're gonna get money. You're never gonna get money from me, and I never promised you that. Go get yourself a lawyer and try to get that money. I encourage you. This dude is crazy. He's lying now. He's trying to create a narrative that I was trying to pay him so he can expose Tazadaqyah. I never need to pay anybody to expose Tazadaqyah. What information would this cat have about Tazadaqyah? What a liar. If he had any proof about Tazadaqyah, he would have put it out himself. I'm gonna pay him. This dude is insane. I've been exposing Tazadaqyah without anybody's help, man. I certainly don't need that dude's help. But let me go ahead and read some of the messages, man. I mean, I have so many missed calls. I mean, one night it was 45 missed calls. Then you got 23 missed calls. Yeah, the dude is just man, what a head case. You know, in many ways. Because I'm telling you, that dude be on his knees, man. He be on his knees. He probably would have gotten on his knees for Tazadaqyah. I'm telling you. And he's trying to front like he has some juicy information. I don't care what that dude says. That is one of the most dishonest people I have ever met in my life, yo. He'll say that he'll come on, and then when it's time for him to come on, oh, no, I don't want to disrespect Tazadaqyah's mom. Dude, what an idiot. What do you mean disrespect Tazadaqyah's mom? Because you're going to come on and talk? Yo, this is not my man. This is the ITGJC's peoples right here. Yo, come get your boy right here. This dude is going to call me and keep calling. He's creating another account right now, or he's logging into another account so he could come on and then he's going to type some shit. He says, I try to call you from my other number and I call you from another number. Baby, answer. I want us to have some phone sex. I'm horny. That's what this nigga said. I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks like it's too bright and shit. Yo, this dude is insane. I want a hug. San Miguel, aka Daddy. That's the dude. Nah, yo, I gotta show y'all this, man. I gotta show y'all this. This shit is insane. This dude is nuts. Holy shit. Where's that comment at? That shit just went away. You got a stalker, buddy. Yeah, man. I think, yo, like, I know this dude is gay, but he was trying to act like he wasn't until I exposed him. I caught on, and it was clear. And I even let my wife hear, and I'm like, yo, listen to this dude. And she's like, oh, the dude's gay. The dude is certified gay, man. And he's going to keep on coming on here with different accounts. And I'm going to already know because I know how he spells and misspells shit. And he's just, I really don't have that many people that come on here and don't like me. The people that don't like me don't come on here. So I'm just going to screenshot that. I'm going to send it again. I'm going to do the airdrop thing. And I'm going to share the screen. This is just for a good laugh, you know? Still, much respect and rest in peace to Tazadaqyah's mom, Marie Brown. We moving on to the next topic. Maybe I should put it in the stream too. A troll trolls me. A troll joins. Let me see. Oh, my bad, yeah. There he is again. Holy shit, this guy is. He's relentless. Hey, what's up?
So you done about a deal.
I can't hear you, man. Please speak clearer.
So we had a deal. You
Right.
promised me $120. Then I did $20 that you promised me. That you said you was going to give me.
You're not going to get any money, okay? So drop it, stupid. Move on to the next topic. What's up? What you want to talk about now?
I'm going to talk about the money that we had a deal on.
You're not going to get it, you idiot. What are you talking about? There was never any deal. I asked you to come on the live, and that's it.
No, you asked me to come on the live and make up stuff about I guess his name is Jermaine Grant, and you told me to do this. And we had a deal. I say what state I'm from, I make up a fake number, and this is the deal that he had.
What? What are you talking about, dude?
You know, why are you playing like you don't know what we're talking about?
Why are you making stuff up? Because now you feel stupid and you're making stuff up. You were never really a believer then, right? Yeah, he's not even listening. So he was never really a believer, and I think he's exposing himself now that I was never, like he just comes up. That's what he was doing. Wow, this guy is so fucking evil, bro. He's lying, saying that I told him to come on and I'll pay him $20 to make up stuff about Tazadaqyah. We don't need to make up anything about Tazadaqyah. If you know about me, I come on here with the facts. Why would I come on here and listen to somebody that's just talking shit? Yeah, he's fully committed to trolling for sure. Fully committed. But yeah, this is how I know. But he seems to know some stuff about the ICGJC for sure. So I'm convinced that he does know about the ICGJC. Was he ever a follower or a believer? I don't know. But he gets off on these things. Like he's literally probably has his wang out and he's, doing his thing as he's talking to me, watching me. Let's airdrop this bad boy. Flat out. All right. Look at what this goddamn fool says to me. All right, let's accept it. Save to the download. Hey, yo, Reno. If that's not an indication of the ICGAC falling off a cliff, I don't know what is. Yo, it's just quite a damn. Oh my God. I swear, yo. I never thought that I'll be talking to an ICGJC fool, a homosexual. He's masking his voice. He's lying. See, he wants y'all to believe that this whole thing was some type of setup or some shit of Tazadaqyah. I still think that he's a believer in the ICGJC. I still think that he's a believer. Because why would he lie and say that I wanted him to make up stuff about Tazadaqyah if it's not to make me look bad and make the ICGJC look like they're just being lied about? Dude is a real demon right there. And he's definitely an ICGJC groupie, butt buddy. And this is it right here, man. Check this out, man. This shit is crazy. I just screenshotted this. This is from like last week. You can't reason with crazy. Man, that place turned his mind to topsy-turvy. And if he's not a true ICGJC member, he's still making them look bad. Hey, what's up, man? Hold on right there. I got you in a second. I'm just gonna show people what you've been sending me. So I'm sharing the screen right now. Well, not yet, but here we go. Boom. Check out what he says, y'all. This is his message to me. Right? Check this out. Yeah. So this is his dummy phone number if y'all want to bother him. It's 407 You know, you can see it. And then he says, I try to call you from another number, and I call you from some number he can't spell right. He says, baby, answer. I want us to have some phone sex. I'm horny. He spells horny with an E, like an idiot. Sand baby Magal, aka Daddy. Magal. He spells my name Magal. That I think in Hebrew that means like killer or something. I forgot. He says, I want a hug, baby. Yo, ICGJC, come get your mans right here. This is great content. Yo, I thank you for giving me this great content to destroy the ICGJC further. Right, there you go. That's what he has to say. He's choking on something right there. He's gagging. The dude is doing some gag shit. This is what he does, man. You know, he probably got stories, man. He probably done went down on Tazadaqyah or something. Who knows? But he got the spirit in him. It said he shall be with you, and then he shall be in you. So they done got inside this dude. Scatterbrain Jermaine. But yeah, man, this is what this shit's insane, man. This is what we're dealing with right now. Dude is banned for life, indefinitely. I just you know, I wanted to show y'all that because he's just a funny guy. He's on here on the phone doing all types of weird sounds that, you know, I'm not gonna y'all don't want to hear this stuff. But he's doing it so loud that I could hear it even if he's not on the speaker, man. It's 8:23 p.m. I'm waiting on St. Ivan's joint to come and to come on. I guess I'll go straight from here to there, man. If y'all want to stay on, you know, we gonna excommunicate these people, man. Batsy boy. Boom, bye, bye in the Batsy boys. Ed. Moving up, provoke, that's dead. I don't know the lyrics. I gotta look that up. I got on late. What's the date on the obituary? November 23rd, 2023, Reno. I said dingbats using the word screams coin. In that word screams coin. Yeah, but the date of the death of Marie Brown is November 23rd, 2023. You know, like I said, this wasn't a stream to attack her or badmouth her. I actually gave her a lot of props. And like I said, that there were people that told me like she was actually a very good woman. She was probably too nice to Tazadaqyah, you know, as a baby. He was probably a spoiled brat. And then he expected that treatment, that same treatment that his mother gave him from everybody. And when he didn't get it, you know, I don't know. But what you call it? There's a lot of weird messages here that I could have screenshotted. Dude's still calling me and all of that. You know, I'm that app. I just re-downloaded the app to see what this dude would say. But it seems like he's very like dedicated to lying. And it seems like he's trying to like, I don't know what it is that he has against me. I wonder if I spoke to him before on the Jews versus Hebrew Israelites Facebook page. You know, the dude is dishonest as hell, so he ain't ever gonna tell me how he came across my channel. Needs to be free. I just seen your video with Lahara Ash. The video was funny. $60 for one plate. Yeah, that's crazy because before you mentioned that LKO, I had fucking watched that shit too, man, because I was going through his channel to see what I could get. Because Lahara Ash talks about Dawa Shalamath on that channel, I believe, on that video. Because he's the one that brought him in. And they were getting on the dude because I was trying to find something on him because I don't like that dude, man. I do not like that dude. That dude done did some stuff. He pretty much called a library cop on me and lied and said that I called them the N-word to their face, all of them. And they went to go get a library cop, like, as if that would really happen. If I really said that, I would get knocked out by any one of them and probably jump if that word really came out of my mouth. Or they would have recorded me or put that out. Yo, he's racist. That dude straight up lied to the goddamn library cop because I was in there at one of their seminars that had nobody in there. And there are people that are out now that were there that can attest to this, like Zariah Sha'ala, because he was the one holding the seminar. He was the one running the seminar. And I forget who else was there. I think I'm a One was there. His little brother, my Bun, I believe, was there. I know my dude, what's his name? Lamad Gabar. He was there, man. He did not look like he wanted to be there. But yo, $60, man, for a plate of food. You know what you could get for $60? You could go to Fogo de Chao or something, and you eat very well. You could get a whole seafood boil for your family for $60 from iCajun or something. Magnifique. The shit that they would cook there, I'm sorry, man. That shit was not good. The rice was horrible. I remember Rasha's trifling ass. That St. Louis Judite mother effer. This cat fucking made some rice one time with cheese, man. He made rice with cheese one time. I'll never forget that. I was like, this is some Dominican ghetto shit. This is what we do. Dominicans will put bananas in rice. Dominicans will put ketchup on their eggs or ketchup on their rice. I've seen Zaquan put ketchup on his rice before too. I don't know what the hell kind of Judite shit. Like Dominicans and I keep saying Judite, you know what I mean. We be doing some crazy shit like that. And then you get some burnt chicken, some cheap ass shit. And it's like the bony ass chicken that you get, the leg quarters or whatever. That's just straight bone. And you get it like a little bit of meat. And you're just sucking on the bone and shit. And you're wishing that you could get seconds. You're not getting seconds. They got just enough food for everybody that's there. And if there are seconds, if there are leftovers, you might get another plate, but they're gonna start giving it to like the kids or the higher ranks first. The higher ranks I think come first. I forgot. You know, but Puerto Ricans too, right? Brooklyn Outlaw. Oh man. The dude's still calling me. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. You're on live with San Miguel TV. Speak. Hanged up. Yeah, I saw. What does it say? Bro, Thawa Shalamoff looks like he don't even want to be in there. That boy looks sad as hell in them ACU videos. Yeah, he does, man. He don't look motivated at all. We used to joke about getting served curry bones in Philly. Yo, that's what they give you, man. It's that bony ass fucking leg quarter shit that comes from I don't know what farms. That's that cheap shit. And then you're gonna be drinking Dr. Thunder soda and citrus zest or whatever the hell. All that fake shit. You know, but that's the typical shit that happens when we used to have the, you know, family day picnics or whatever. That's the type of shit that happens. In Raashia's defense, he says the man can cook. Raashia was able to cook some shit for real. They never wanted to give him what he needed to do what he needed to be done. So he had to work with what he had. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. And then it says, Reno, do you remember when you didn't pay? You got a sandwich in Philly. If you didn't pay, if you didn't go, you still have to pay for that $60 plate. That shit was insane, man. That's exactly how it was. And then if you didn't pay, they put that shit on your goddamn debt. Like, come on. Come on. Let's see here. Oh my God. There's a dude, that dude Marlon Franklin from Baltimore, Kawashab, and he looks like he's the host of these things. He looks like he's the one. Yeah, he is the host of the Antichrist Unit lives that they've been doing or whatever. He has a photo of Ariyah and Tazadaqyah in the background. Like that's the type of like mentality these dudes are on. It's like they on here just straight up, like women, man. Like just straight women. It's pretty crazy. What can you say, man? Let that call, but yo, this dude is insane, man. I can't believe it. That stuff was insane. That shit really was. I think when I left, I was in debt like a few $100s. I think that's what it was. They had that on the national debt list sheet, or whatever. There was people that owed like thousands, thousands and thousands of dollars. I think a month was up to over $1,000 at some point. Crazy shit like that. Diabetes and lack of protein. What a meal. I used to want to leave. Sweetness says, I used to want to leave, but they made us stay for the so-called feast. I didn't want to go after a while. I was like, yo, I'm done with this. I don't want to be here. Like, I'm good. I want to go up. I'll play basketball sometimes. That was pretty cool. But Yashar was a scrub on the basketball court. For $60, I can get a plate of salmon, Costco salad, mac and cheese, and a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon. Woo! The style, baby. I like it. I like the taste. Bueno, bon appetit. I think that's how you say it. I never took French. I took Spanish to get an easy A. Anyways. Started before this. Let me say, DOZ still had to pay for classes they never had. Yup. I know that's true because my cousin, the elect lady Tazadaqyah, she paid for those classes the first year. And sometimes she would go up in a room and like in my crib, she'll come to my crib and go take the class in the room and bring the kids over so we could watch the kids for her, because she had no, she couldn't watch, like she had to watch the kids. She didn't have anybody to watch the kids. So she would get on that joint and pretty much straight up like, neglect the kids. That's what she would do. It was like almost a year one time. Yeah, that's right. And then I heard it. I heard some of the classes, and it wouldn't even be Tazadaqyah on there. It was supposed to be you're paying for Tazadaqyah's classes. Yo, I swear it was coming on like who was coming on? I forgot. I think it's one of these Antichrist Unit cats used to come on. They wouldn't even put up an apostle like one of the 12 apostles or whatever, Shar or Ariyah. They'll give him like a low level like chief priest or something. I mean, that's high level to them, but that's crazy. Sweetness. Remember the higher ranks and elect ladies would have dibs on dessert? Yo, that place is funny, for sure. That's for sure. I stopped going to them feasts like a year before I left. They would have seen the writing on the wall. I would use those days as down days. Yo, you remember Need to Be Free? Yo, I will never forget this day, man. I can't give too much information on what I was doing, but I was going off. You could say that. Then it was Friday night. I had got myself in some entanglement. Mama Juana was involved. Brother, I think I woke up like at 15 minutes before the Sabbath day, and I called you up and I was like, I'm unclean, man. And it was just like you and like 3 other brothers there and the sisters. It was like you, it was like me, you, freaking Larry and Rick or something. I don't know. it wasn't that many people. So nobody could do the Sabbath service because most of the people was like uncircumcised. Plus, you were on NIS, so you had to go up. I think that you did the prayers. Y'all sent the prayers up and finished the class, brother. I was like done with that place, man. I was not feeling it after like 2010, after the year of dedication or whatever, the year of glory and all these bullshit. And then Yashar was sent out here. I was like, yo, Lord, forgive me for my brash delivery, but I gotta go. I'm not gonna show up. I'm unclean. I was constantly unclean. Supposedly. Yeah, I was like, yo, you know what? I'm unclean, sir. Like they'd be like, damn, brother, that's the third time this week. Yeah. I got a loose cannon. I don't know. Cannon. The Daughters of Zion Institute was a money grab. That's the dozy right there, baby. The sisters that be dozing off. We watched videos for 2 years. What city? What city you from, Sweetness Henry? You are talking about Orlando? I don't know. Year of Glory holes. Yeah. Oh my God. What a situation, man. I can't believe it. Can't believable. It was all a money grab. Everything was a money grab. I cannot believe that this dude is still calling me too. I got missing calls. That dude is damn sending me voicemails by mistake. You saw how he changed his voice? How the hell his voice went to? He went to that from this.
You got yourself a nigga. Yeah. Watch Tony on them gonna come out at the label me and make a scene. Got it. Yeah. Okay.
That dude started lying that I promised him money. That's some crazy shit. What makes you think that even if somebody does promise you money, if it's not on like a written contract, you coming on saying, I want my money. That's not how you go about doing that in the first place. That's how you know the dude is lying. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Who do you think that you are? He wants $20. He said $20 too. Dude, I wouldn't throw a fucking penny at this dude, bro. If he was laying down in the streets begging. Like, I don't know how this dude looks. I don't know what his relation to the ICGJC is, but if this is a former member, man, I'm concerned for other people up in there. I sometimes I think about people like My Bun or I'm a One or Barazalia, whatever his name was, Barazaliash. And I wonder, like, what's up with these people? I wonder how everybody's doing. Dalbar Moth, I think, hit me up recently. I hope he's doing well. My brothers Rick and Larry, man. Rick and Larry sounds like a TV show on Adult Swim or something. The Adventures of Rick and Larry. And all that stuff. Dude had a mouthful. There's a lot of people, man, that just kind of disappeared too. There was a Mexican brother I used to teach, and I used to pick him up on a Sabbath every week, man, and bring him even on Friday nights because he lived on my side of town. And I forgot how I brought him in. I think it was just doing unit work one time. I kind of just dropped it on him, and he started coming around. And then one day to the next, like 1 week to the next, we started pushing him to join the Hebrew Academy, and he stopped coming around. He stopped answering my calls. You know, all of that crazy stuff. That stuff happens all the time. They just stop answering your phone calls, you know, and it's like people that used to come around, they start to fall out because they start to catch on the bullshit. Because they don't tell these people right away that you can have more than one wife, or that you got to pay 20% tithes. They don't tell people that. They don't tell people that until like you just find out when you come in. But okay, Sweetness Henry was in Philly. Okay, I like that photo that you got there. Looks nice. But anyways, because I've been seeing you for a while, Sweetness Henry, like recently. I just don't know if I know you, but I've probably spoken to you before. I try to keep in touch with people that follow me and former members. Like I like to hear people's stories. I like to be out here in the forefront. This is what I did. This is what I called for. I chose this life. Like my brother was telling me earlier, my brother Gabar Award, from Minnesota, chief priest of 150K, Captain Chief Priest. Oh, here's a good guy right here, one of my favorites, Mr. Russell G. Lewis, sir. How you doing? Shalom, sir. Abnabah Shem Yahweh Barakathum to you and yours. Handing out flyers on the streets with a printed phone number that has been disconnected for at least 5 years. And people on the streets telling they try to call the same bad phone number. That shit happened to me too, brother. In Orlando, Lancaster Road, that spot was not kept. Everything was so disorganized. I mean, the phone number, yeah, like the one that I be having on the flyer. I don't know what I did with that flyer. It's somewhere over there. I always pull it out, but let me see if I can find it, y'all. Hold on. Pause. Boom. Yeah, that phone number right there got disconnected. And we had so many of these flyers that we just kept handing it out because we had boxes of these flyers. Like, I think we got like 8 boxes at a time. And inside of those boxes must have been like 500 of these. So you do the math. That's almost 5,000. That's like 4,000 flyers right there. Actually, it is 4,000. I think it was about that much, man. These are like party flyers that you pay for by bulk, and here we are putting church information on there. For more information, call Miami, Orlando, New York, West Palm Beach, Fort Myers, and a toll-free nationwide number. Let me call that toll-free number. Let me see. I'm going to call all these numbers. Let's see what comes up, y'all. Let's have some fun today. They want to troll me. I'm going to troll them, even if this cat ain't down with them. Yabba dabba doo to you too. Yabba dabba doo. That's what LK said earlier. LMK, whatever. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. I remember those liars and I remember those flyers. All right. We're going to call Miami first. None of these numbers are. This is old, but you never know. Is this still the Miami number? Let's see. Let's see what happens.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
Why are they constantly disconnecting their phone numbers and shit? 407-872. That was Miami. So let's try Orlando.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected.
Let's try New York. 212-289-9923. Customer service should be amazing. It's horrible.
Thank you for calling Israelite Church of God, Jesus Christ. How may I direct your call?
Hey, Abanabah Shem Yahweh Barakathah, sir.
Abnabah Shem Yahweh Barakathum. Who is speaking? Speaking.
This is Captain of War Makapash. How you doing, sir?
Well, I'm packing up.
Sir. I just wanted to see where because I had a rebel hitting me up. Where can I report? I'm no I'm not in the church right now. I'm trying to get back in, but I got somebody's hitting me up who's a rebel, and he's sending private information about members. So I don't know who to hit up, but I'm out in Miami.
Right. What you want to do is you want to call correspondence between hours of 9 and 5.
What's the phone number to correspondence?
Same number, different time.
Oh. All right. Thank you, sir.
And they record that type of
All right. Concert. Is it true that, because I heard that the Holy God Sent Comforter's mother passed away in November. Is that true, sir?
I'm not looking to divulge any information as that pertaining to that. Myself, I'm unaware, but I'm not allowed to divulge any information pertaining to that.
Okay. Can I ask you one more question? If the last Passover was supposed to be in 2020, how come we had another Passover this year here in America? Like the last Passover here on this side of Babylon, I think, like Jeremiah, Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14.
I'm not looking to go into that right now, so I'm on the security post. Any questions of that nature, you can call between the hours of 9 and 5.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Take care. Mm-hmm. Wow. And this dude is still calling too. All right. So that was fun. We got somebody on from headquarters. Does anybody know who that was? That voice sounded familiar, right? Who was that? I wonder who that was. I don't know. But that was New York, y'all. That was 212-289-99. You know the number. I don't know if I'm supposed to be putting it out, but it should be all right. That's New York, y'all. I got 3 more numbers to call. That toll-free number probably gonna be next. Fort Myers, West Palm Beach. None of these numbers are gonna be on. Hey, you there, troll? You still there? Yes. He's trying to change his voice. I have a voicemail recorded with your faggoty voice on it. Why are you changing your voice? In the middle of him talking, I hang up. That's how we do it. 561 541 4494. All right. That's not going through. I'm trying to call West Palm Beach. This is probably my worker comes old number or some shit. They put on flyers. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that's true. Call tomorrow between 9 and 5. Miguel, you're a legend. Damn, they're not at liberty to discuss any of this stuff. 10 more minutes for God
Your
time.
call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Salam, sir. This is Officer Maipun. Please give me a call back. I don't know if that's how he sounds, but Officer Maipun. They're going to be like, who? I don't think that brother's even in there no more. I'm throwing that brother under the bus. Fort Myers, 239-357-634. You're on the line with the God Say Company. Which number is that? That's HQ that actually worked, bro. That is HQ. Is working. Come on, Fort Myers. Imagine your Quam picks up. I wonder whose phone number this was.
This is Captain Nick. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave your name, number, a brief message, and I'll get back to you with.
What? Did he say Captain Nick? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I know my bun's out. I'll try to hit him up. I wonder what's good with him.
This is Captain Nick. Sorry I missed your call. Please leave your name, number, a brief message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Please feel free to text me at any time, including the body of the text if it's regarding a fishing charter or for real estate services. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to speaking with you.
Yes, sir. This is Officer Tazadaqyah. Please give me a call back. It's an emergency. Shalom. All right. That's called the toll-free number, 888-269-2510. I've never tried to do this before, but it's
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. We have a special promotion today for select callers. If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press 2.
just bypass this.
If you are over 50, please press 1 now. If not, press 2.
We putting that brother out. Shit, people like that need to be put out and exposed. Fuck Tazadaqyah. I think he was the one that hit me up privately or on a message one time for a video. Y'all know one of my first videos was very short. It was like 23 seconds long, and I barely said anything. I'm gonna just show y'all the picture real quick. Actually, it might be on here. It might be on my phone. Or I don't know. Let me just whatever. Let's put it on here. Let's see what comes up. San Miguel TV, the original San Miguel TV, 9.45K subscribers. Oh, right. Let me make sure. Wow, I can't believe this dude's still calling me. Damn. See, I was trying to see if I could monetize this live stream for sure, if it allows me. Because sometimes if I don't put it from the beginning, I can't get it at all. All right, let me see. I don't know. All right, so this is actually the video I was talking about. This is a photo I was talking about. That dude is just a pest. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so boom. That's the photo on the left right there. And that's Tazadaqyah on the left right there. That's the child molester dude, man. He got with a girl so young, man. It was sickening. He's on my right hand side. You can see that. This cat right here, Mr. KT Cruiser or whatever. And you got my boy Terry right there. That's TP. My man, my brother right there. That's a good guy right there. That's a dude named Zaquan. That's a whole nother story with that guy. That's me right there. You know, I'm the only one that looks like an Edomite. Mr. Zaquan's a little light there too. He's a little light skin. I wouldn't be surprised if he's like 70%, you know, black. He got 30% Edomite, brother. And then this guy right here in the front, he was pretty cool. I don't know. I haven't heard too much about him. I don't even remember his name. He was definitely an odd fella, man. He's one of them people that like he was like a vegan and all of that. He was woke as fuck. That nigga was woke. He had a crazy ass performance one time. He loved Wu-Tang too. I remember, dude. Let's click on this video though real quick. What's going on? This is Miguel, formerly of the ICGJC. Yes, sir. That was like the first video I put out. It's just a little intro. 2.6 thousand views in 7 years. You see this? You see this crazy comment right here? That's the Thessalonians PJ. PJ. I wonder if that's the dude in the front with the big beard. Dude says, you need to remove that particular photo of you and the other 4 brothers in white. You don't have permission to use it, being that I'm one of them in the photo. Yo, these dudes don't know shit about law, what's legal. This is my photo, yo. I had somebody take that photo with a camera that I brought specifically to take photos at the Passover that year. Who the hell does he think he is, man? This shit is insane, yo. His girls, yeah, that's right. Tazadaqyah was dealing with his own girl's daughter. That's the type of scumbaggery that be going on in the ICGJC. And you can see here, this dude wouldn't even respond when I asked him. Like, I remember the next year I came on and I was like, yo, which brother are you? Which brother on the photo are you? I told him it's okay. I said, you could actually ask me instead of telling me what I need to do. You see what he says? You need to remove that particular photo. Yo, the shit is insane. I mean, what kind of privilege do you think that you have that you could just come to my channel and tell me that I need to remove a photo that is my photo as if he has copyright of that photo or something? I didn't say anything about him or anybody in the photo. I just put the photo up as a thumbnail. He thinks that I don't have permission. Permission according to who? I don't have to ask him for permission. I could if I want to be nice. See, if he wanted to be nice and say like, yo, can I holler at you? Talk to me, please call me. And then if he asked me, yo, listen, my name is this. You remember me? Hey, yeah, anyways. I just wanted to ask if you could take that photo down because I'm in that photo. And that's it. Boom. You know what? I would have honored that and I would have done it. But it's because of the simple fact how he's coming at me. But I believe it was Need to Be Free. I believe it was the sister that he came in with. Not the one that he had kids with. No. Not the one he had kids with. Remember he had them cute ass little girls, man? What a scumbag, man. What if somebody did some shit like that to his young girl? What a scumbag, yo. Nah, it wasn't her. It was another chick. Yeah, he had another girl and he was living out of a hotel with. He was hitting me up for a while. And I think he started getting into some street drugs and crazy shit. Because he was already popping them back pain pills and shit. He was, he had back pain. And I think he got addicted to them shits. They were breaking that brother down, man. At the Leviathan. He had Leviathans then. But he had got a wife, and then what you call it? That was another wife because his main wife, she was beautiful too. That nigga's an idiot. She left him, and then he got with another girl, and then got with that girl's younger daughter. That was like, yo, and you know how you get an extra charge when they're like under 16? She was like 14, man. She was 14 or 13, some crazy shit like that. Earl. I think his real name is Earl or something like that. He had a very Judite name. My name is Earl. Let me see. I think, oh, look at that. Killer Priest is live. Let me see if Mr. Louis is on the live right now. I don't want to get going, fall into his time, take up his time. But I'm about to end it anyways. Let me see if I can find God time. That sister's live. Shout out to all the sisters that was on there. Doesn't look like he's live. But this is a good video right here. Y'all need to go check. where the sisters, it was 3 different sisters. You had Netta, which is Saint Sophia. You had a sister that's on here that was on too. And then this is the last live right here. Okay, so it's about to start, y'all. I'm about to, Earl Gaines, that's the nigga. I'm about to look into his shit. He's crazy. Man, he's a nobody. Fuck him. You know, that cat ain't shit. Yeah, she was 13. He had kids with her and everything. What a scumbag. You should have said, Ninja, please. Okay, I used to see him from time to time. He always looked a little off. Yeah, bro. Something was wrong with him. Something was going on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end this and I'm gonna go on over to God time, man. I suggest y'all do the same. Thank you for joining San Miguel TV. I'm gonna light this candle. I'm gonna keep this candle lit for the mother of Jermaine Grant. That was Miss Marie Brown. She was a candle in the wind. Man, I'll leave it at that, though. Shabbat Shalom and Salakiums, brothers and sisters. I'll catch you on the flippity flip. Peace out.